We often believe that if we are not attracting or manifesting more money and abundance, it's because we have money blocks or money problems. But in fact, in many cases, it has nothing to do with money and everything to do with receiving blocks or not feeling safe or comfortable receiving. So let's do some EFT to release that now. Even though it might not feel safe to receive, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I want to attract and manifest so much more money and abundance, but it hasn't come in yet. And maybe it's because it's not okay to receive. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. What if it's not safe to receive? What if all of my life I've been giving or caring about others? Maybe I'm the person who everyone comes to when they have problems. Maybe I'm the one giving support, advice, sometimes even money. And until now, I never realized that I always thought I give, but I didn't think I could receive. Part of me thinks that it's okay to give, but it's not okay to receive. Maybe I feel guilty or cringy when I receive compliments, or when someone offers to help, I immediately say no, it's all good. And I wasn't realizing how I was blocking receiving. Maybe I didn't want to feel like a burden. I don't want friends or family to think I'm a burden if I ask for help. I'd rather be hyper independent. I'd rather take care of everything myself. Maybe even asking for a ride is difficult. So while I might not have realized it, if I cannot receive compliments or a ride or a little favor, maybe that's why I can't receive larger sums of money. Maybe receiving from others was never safe. Because when I did receive in my past, people used that to have leverage on me. They saw that as a transactional process. That if they give to me, then I owe them something. And maybe I once decided I didn't want to owe anyone anything. Maybe my parents used to gift me things and then say things like, now be a good girl, a good boy, and go clean your room. So it was conditional receiving. I had to fulfill an unspoken obligation. So a sense of dread came with receiving. A sense of obligation always came with receiving. Maybe they guilt trip me or blackmail me emotionally. So I decided I will not receive anything from anyone. And that made a lot of sense back then. I don't like to feel like people have power over me. So I decided a long time ago that I'd be better off not receiving anything. This is no longer serving me. The universe has not been sending what I want, or I have not been able to receive it. I choose to be open to the following idea. Maybe it's safe to receive from the universe. It is safe to receive from God. I have been overgiving my entire life. And now it's time to over receive back. I choose to feel at peace with the concept of receiving. Releasing all of the guilt around receiving. Maybe I got guilt tripped. Maybe I was reminded how many sacrifices people had to do to gift me something. So receiving never felt good. It always felt like a burden. It always came with a sense of guilt. I'm letting go of that now. It is safe to receive what I set intentions for. This is receiving on my terms. It's receiving from Source, who doesn't emotionally blackmail me. It is okay to ask and receive. And maybe I can become aware of all of the ways I already receive. When I go to the restaurant, I ask for something on the menu and I receive it. When I order online, I ask for something specific and I receive it. That is smooth and easy. And receiving money can also be smooth and easy. It feels safe to receive. It feels safe to let some abundance in. I'm opening the door to receiving with ease and joy. And I choose to realize something else. Sometimes I love giving. Maybe I give support to a dear friend who's so grateful. Maybe I gift a toy to a kid who is so grateful. And just like I sometimes love to give, there are other people who would love to give to me. And I won't deny them that pleasure. I choose to restore balance and harmony. Just like I give, I can receive. Just like I sometimes love to give, other people love to give to me too. I'm making my energy very clear and pure about who or what I want to receive or receive from. It feels great to receive from people in a high vibe. I choose to allow people the opportunity to give unconditionally. I choose to open the door to God or the universe sending me very nice things. It is safe for me to receive. It is okay for me to receive. It is possible for me to receive. It is my birthright. I reconnect with this important part of me. Just like I would love to give anything to the mini version of me, there is a higher power who would love to give to me. And I choose to welcome it all now. It is safe to receive. I can let my guard down for the right type of receiving. I choose to be excited for the right types of gifts or abundance. There's so many doors that open when I open myself to receiving. I choose to let go of the wall of not receiving. Letting go of these old thoughts and patterns that no longer serve me. I can see how at least sometimes it is great to receive. Okay, take a deep breath in and breathe out. And understand that in most cases, people don't have a problem with money. This is what we tend to listen to often, but it's more if you've had the identity of someone who always gives, or if you are a highly sensitive person, if you are an empath, if you can tune in to other people's needs really easily or their emotions, we tend to want to help them, to make sure that they're happy, to listen to them. All of that is an energy of giving, which is amazing and can be amazing, but we need to make sure that there is reciprocity and that we let that in. Of course, there can be deeper reasons why it wouldn't be safe to receive. And that's what I explore with my clients. I also had some hypnosis and EFT sessions on myself when no money was ever coming into my business, when I just couldn't receive or open the doors to clients. And when I realized that I was so afraid that if I allowed myself to receive, people might reject me, people might think I'm a burden. Deep down, I had a belief that people only want to be around me as long as I can be useful to them. So it would kind of be a complete ostracization if I allowed myself to receive, and I would lose everyone, which of course wasn't true, but it felt very true at a subconscious level. When I was able to release that, that's when the doors to abundance really opened. So if you feel that this is a very relevant topic, go to the other receiving type videos on this channel, and if this is something you want to explore more one-on-one, just contact me using one of the links in the description. Share this video with someone who really deserves to receive.